Yo, what's up, everyone? This is your man Edward coming to you live today, and we're gonna make a little video today, and it's gonna be a nice little upload. This is NBA 2K Next Gen News. I want to give a shout out to my man KC Killer, 816 LS. He's the one that sent me these links and these news, and we're gonna check them out. You guys will not hear any of the audio for the video. If you guys want to check out the video, it'll be in the description. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay. Live what you like behind, okay. It's time for something bigger. Okay. Looks like there's a city. Wait, is there affiliations back? Hold up. Wait. Sorry about that. Hold on. Alright, hold on. We have the Wildcats. Says Northside Knights. Beast of the East. Something Vipers. Okay. Rep Your Hood. Northside Knights. Like I thought. Okay. Beast of the East. South City Vipers. Western Wildcats? What? So they brought the affiliations back? That's what I'm talking about. And it's different, like they said. Okay. It's not the same, but it's different, yeah. That wasn't a joke. But I'm wondering how that's going to work. The whole affiliations thing. Is it all one city, or is it like different parts of the city that you have to load into? Kobe Center? Wow. That would be Pink Diamond must be the my team. Haywire? Wait, are we gonna have wait, hold up. I need no hold on, wait. This says Haywire. Hold on, wait. Sorry, hold on. Haywire, okay. Is that like rivalry? Oh, I just saw numbers. Hold on, wait. Is that like what rivalry day? Lobby, second floor, 30 got next. Third floor, 24 got next. Fourth floor, 24 got next. Fifth floor, 0 got next. Is that like like the different floors for the affiliations, or is that like rivalry day? Because there's one, two, three, different there's four different factions. That means 4 affiliations that they have. Does that mean there's 4 different? Because that got to be the Vipers. I think that one is the. I know that's the Beast. I think this one's the Knights, and this one's the other one. Court Conqueror is in there. Okay. The city. Okay. Very interesting. All right. We're gonna go ahead and read this post now. That KC Killer also sent me. That's very interesting. To know there. They bringing back affiliations, but they named them differently. They're gonna probably have different meetings, like they did in 2K17 all the way up to 18. Oh no, 2K15 all the way to 17. My bad, not 18, 17. All right. This is called the NBA 2K21 Next Gen, the City Courtside Report. A special hello to everyone in the 2K community. Eric exclusive producer at Visual Concepts, back again. We roughly a week out from the release of 2K21 for the next gen PS5 and Xbox Series X/S platforms. I can't believe it is basically already here. As I noted in the last courtside report I wrote, it has been an incredible, unique year for all of us here at Visual Concepts, as it has been for many of our friends and the entire video game industry to be in this position to kick off a whole new generation of NBA 2K games. Alongside the next generation console launch speaks to the teams is unassailable, hardworking. And sorry, I have a cold and I'm gonna be honest with you. Big words like that trips me up. It's fine. Hard work and dedication to make NBA 2K21 the best experience possible. My endless thanks goes out to the entire team at Visual Concepts. So far in these courtside reports, we're talking about next gen gameplay and all the innovations we bring into the players, animations, collisions, AI behavior, and so much more. The graphics. We've all seen the graphics. We've also introduced a whole new WNBA experience, the W Online, and my WNBA Builder, I think. That's what they're talking about. That brings along a way to gameplay modes to the women's game and the NBA 2K. And now, as the undoubtable already seen from the trailer, the team has here at Visual Concept is incredibly proud to present the city. But first, a little bit of history. When we made NBA 2K14 for what was then the new next-gen game console, we introduced the park. This vision was to create a competitive online basketball environment that allowed our quickly growing community and the NBA 2K fans to compete against each other outside of the athletic NBA experience. This meant allowing NBA 2K players to take their customized player and bring them into a whole new place where you can compete with friends and compete uh, and compete. Strangers can compete with friends and compete with strangers. It should be that's a typo. Okay, just like walking into an outdoor court to run a half court game or wait for a 5v5 at your local rec center. The park was our vision of playing pickup basketball and taking part in a unique competitive vibe. Over the past 7 years, it has evolved and expanded with features that enriched the online experience at every stop the park experience. Quickly grew into the neighborhood as the NBA 2K community itself flourished, flourished, and it's been our most popular feature over the years. We're very proud about what we've able to build in the past and are astounded every day by the completion com- competition and creativity that our fans demonstrated in our world. With all that said, I am proud to be the very first to welcome you to the city. Okay, we have the city. Here at the city is at a quick glance image a map that is many times larger than previous neighborhoods. A design that resembled a modern metropolis completed with tower skyscrapers, sprawling plazas, and city centers. Oh, and it has houses, four districts brought that are controlled by four rival affiliations. And what's that? I'm incredibly proud to announce that affiliations are back. I'll go back to the more details on the affiliations a little further below. For now, let's keep painting the picture of what the city truly is. The city is our most ambitious experience. Wait, sorry, I lost my train. All right, ambitious, excuse, ex, excursion of visual basketball community ever. The sheer amount of variety of building and basketball courts that we are able to create and fit into the map still amazes me to this day. Let's talk about more competitions. Wait, no, components. Wait, components. Yeah, components of the city and their functions. Rookieville. Setting just off the water edge on the southern side of the city lies the Rookieville docks. Rookieville is exclusive, exactly what it sounds like. This is where NBA 2K21 journey will begin. My player looking to dive into the city and all that is has to offer must first prove their skills among other rookies. My players in this isolated cluster of basketball courts make the meet the requirements, critiques actions in Rookieville, and the gates of the city will open before you. Let's find out what awaits you on the other side. As noted above, affiliation makes the long-awaited return to 2K21. Each has decided dedicated space in the north, south, east, and west section of the city that we refer to as the Broget, the Brogues, or whatever. Each Brogue has its own vibe and collection of basketball courts, decked out in the affiliation logo and colors. Additionally, each affiliation area houses are unique warehouse basketball courts where new My Player progression features await. More on this below. Event Center. The heat of the city is a brand new event center, shining like a bright beacon. No matter which brought you views it's from, equality, bright and shiny are the many different interiors of this futuristic monolithics, where the court floors and walls are lined with dynamic LED screens, lighting elements that changes the tone and vibes of all the settings. All new and entering events will be held inside the event city, and special and Intara affiliations competition will take place here. So they're gonna have Rivalry Day back, basically. Okay. Garage Hoop exploration is a major part of experience. The city sprinkled around the city sprinkled around the city, you'll find basketball hoops attached to sides of some buildings. If you look close enough, if you happen to see one, try pulling out your basketball and shooting some hoops with it. If another player passes by and sees you shooting, they will have the ability to step on the court and shoot with you. From there you will have the options to quickly and seamlessly launch into a 1v1, 2v2, or 3v3 horse and many other game types. Its simplicity is the strongest point, and as an added bonus, there's a large VC multiplier you can earn on these courts each day for you. The first 5 games played, this is the great place to start your day off as you warm up for the main event at your affiliation courts. People of the city, continue on with the theme of the exploration scattered throughout the city are quest objectives given NPC. If you ever played an RPG experience, you'll have no problem spotting them. They will be the people with the colored exclamation points above their heads. Every 4 to 6 weeks, new quests / objectives will be added to our people in the city, such that you will find them yourselves with new things to do all year long. Generally speaking, there is 2 lines of quests. The first is a series of single player 3v3 games that you will be challenged in the warehouse found in the courts arena of each affiliation. Some of these can be pretty challenging as you'll be facing off against some of the best players to ever lace up their pair of basketball shoes. The inside of the warehouse are actually very cool. Astute players who enjoy NBA 2K21 Neighborhood will appreciate the throwback events within them. The other line of quests will encourage you to go out and play games in the city and reward you for doing so. Simply as that. Complete all the quests and you'll earn some unique clothes, items, accessories that are not sold in the store. Get out there and ball, my friends. Okay, so they're bringing a true RPG experience to this game, guys. I do apologize, but I'm loving this more and more. I read though for next gen. I can't wait till I get my hands on the PS5, even though it might be 2021 by the time I get my hands on it. But I'm definitely gonna love this aspect, man. Quest line and freaking unique items and rewards for completing them. That's gonna be badass. Gatorade Training Facility, the mecca of my player physical training, gets a makeover on multiple levels. Literally, the facility has now expanded to 2 floors where on the first floor my players will find their usual array of training equipment that will help beef up their abilities. The second floor houses a great new feature in the city of rental courts. Want a uninterrupted run of games with your friends or other ballers? You just meet, rent a court in the Gatorade training facility, and play games however you want. Oh, that's badass. So it's true freaking so say we us group of friends that have like 8 people and we don't want to leave anyone out. We can go here and rent a court and play 4v4s or 3v3s or 5v5s, depending on how many people. Looks like it sounds. But let's say if you can do 4v4, say you can do 3v3s. So if you have 6, you can do that. Or say if you want to have your own little tryouts, you can just do it at the tryout at the Gatorade facility by renting a court. That's cool shit. I wonder how much they're gonna that's gonna cost though. Special courts. There are a couple full-size 4v4 and other 5v5 courts available in the city. There are non-affiliated courts that our team created to play tributes to the 2 things we are very passionate about. One of these courts will be built in the commemoration and celebration of the Laker Kobe Bryant. The surface is textured beautifully with the Kobe signature snakeskin design, and his number 8 and 24 mark the restricted areas. At the opposite end of the court and overlooking the ground is a gigantic memorial of an iconic Kobe moment, where he stands triumphantly on the scores table and he celebrates his 5th NBA championship. I know you all are picturing the pose. What you are thinking is correct. It is an immortalization right here in NBA 2K21, the city. This is a location where you'll find me playing as I celebrate my Laker and Kobe fandom. Fireball. Holding court in the city is going to come with an air of prestige in the next gen edition of 2K21. On occasions, you will see a fireball being used on the court. Yes, literally a ball that is on fire, where when your team wins 10 games in a row on an affiliated court, the ball used in the game will immediately catch on fire and stay lit until you lose. Expect crowds to gather around your court when this happens. You already know that everyone seeing the fireball will be like a bat sign for the best ballers to start lining up to dethrone your reign. Challenge extended. Pink Diamond Plaza, one of my favorite basketball courts designed in the next generation vision of 2K21, site atop Pink Diamond Plaza, located right in the heart of the city. Deck out your fluorescent lights when music by the residents DJ. Pink Diamond Plaza hosts the entirety of the My Team Triple Threat online experience, giving it a look and prepare to be impressed. Okay, and it's a building. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. apparel stores. While some of your favorite shops from the old neighborhoods will be returning, the city has been built in to features an even wider variety of application apparel locations for you to express your style. Some of our closest brand partners will be receiving a dedicated space within our plaza of shops. All your favorites, including Nike, Jordan, Adidas, Under Armour, Puma, and many more, can be found in the city. For me, two of my favorite new shoes stores are Alter Ego and Drip Brothers. You can get some fun items in those two. Be on the lookout for all the new self-expression items we will be available at launch and beyond. Okay. New Balance has made it turn in there. Okay. Affiliations. Here we go. Let's start with the basics. There are 4 affiliations in the city: Northside Knights, Southside Vipers, Beasts of the East, and Western Wildcats. There's the Knights. That's purple Outcasts, right? Purple is Knights. Green is Vipers. Red is the Bees. Blue is the Cats. Alright, I figured. Each has their own dedicated brought and set of affiliation courts within the city. Rep to Pro 1 by winning a few games in Rookieville, and you'll be assigned to one of these 4 rival factions. If you don't land in your faction of choice, you can always head to City Hall of the affiliations you're interested in joining and file a transfer request. The penalty for changing your affiliation is your rep level. You'll reset all the way down to Pro 1, what you had when you graduated from Rookieville. I would encourage you to think long and hard before abandoning your team and jumping ship. So who will run the city? At the core of the affiliations gameplay is rivalry and competition. It is us versus them. Who will be the best? We designed this experience to be an even present ever present grapple among the Knights, Vipers, Beasts, and Wildcats for bragging rights within the city. Here is what's in play as you represent your affiliation. Player rep. Playing on your own affiliation court has its advantages, especially you can only achieve your full player rep by balling on your home court. Playing on course of your rival affiliation will earn you much less rep per game played. Leveling up and strengthening your my player will be very key for what is to come. Rival Day Conquest. The final 2 weeks of every major term, more on the below, will feature the accumulation of the series of events to crown each affiliation run. The City Rival Day Conquest is a key event where all rep earned represents restrictions are removed from the city, and you will be encouraged to invade brought every other part of the affiliations with your teammates and take hold of the courts. Keep a close eye on the leaderboards located in each court area at the end of the Rivalry Day Conquest. The 4 affiliations will be ranked by scoring and shredding of the cumulations of the season. The Rivalry Day Championship. Rivalry Day Championship take place in the event center. This is the final piece of the puzzle and confirms your affiliations to the true championship of the city. Battle head-to-head with teams from other affiliations as you engage in cumulation experience from the affiliations that come out of on top of the head-to-head championship. The spoils of the city awaits you. You'll be able to head into Affiliation City Hall and pick up your winning check, earn the free BC, but the real prize is your mayor will also be able to deck out your entire brought and make you affiliations the envy of the city. Okay. Mayors, a brand new dynamic which introduce a part of the city. Our mayors, each affiliation will be represented by a mayor. They will be very influential in your day-to-day experience within the city. So, what is your mayor, and what do they do, and how do they become elected? Let's go over their responsibly responsibilities mayors are responsible for. Affiliation videos. Mayors will be creating assorted videos during this term and will appear in game on the Jumbotron in the court areas. You can expect your mayor to emit relying relaying cries and motivations to the members of the affiliations to perform at park of their abilities. After all, like they want to run the city. Custom playlists. So they put their own music in there they want to listen to. They design the courts, the memorial designs, uniform selections. Okay, so all right, let's talk how they become. Finally, let's talk briefly about how mayors come to be. For the launch of NBA 2K21, we'll have hand selected the initial candidates for mayor. Spoiler, there will be some of the biggest names from the NBA 2K community. You'll know all of them. The four big time community influencers will be leading the charge for our mayor program. But these positions aren't permanent. Every 6 weeks, we'll be holding an election week in the game where you, the community, represents your affiliation. You will have the final say on who becomes the next mayor to represent the cause, the course. These are going to be exciting times that can turn the tides of momentum. We have some fun ideas in store to make election week fun and memorable. Stay tuned, my player. Okay, that's just telling what you can do with your my player, with the BMX, the decks, cosmetics, hair and accessorations. Yeah, apparel based on your affiliations. Closing thoughts. Here we go. Here are visual concepts we see the dawn of a new generation as chance to point our flag and showcase to the world the kind of experience we are capable of delivering to our dedicated fan base. Born through a vision we started many years ago, NBA 2K21 City represents exactly that sentiment. The freedom afforded to us by the open-ended nature of the city is one of the plans to grow with and into over the coming years. 2K20 has been a challenging year for all of us in mankind, a global pandemic and devastating wildfire in our neck of the woods would have been cause of many to throw in the towel. Oh, what's up, Casey and Alan? Okay, so those are the affiliate people. The mayors are Troy Dan, Shakedown, Ticino, and Grinding DF. None of the above. LOL. Troy Dan. They already chosen. So those are the four mayors. These are the first four mayors. I voted none of the. Yeah, Alan. So I'm very excited about this whole thing, Casey and Alan, for next gen, man. Like, but you don't get to pick what affiliations you have. So when we find out where everyone's going, we gotta put in a transfer to actually stay with our friends. So if say like Alan gets Vipers and I get Wildcats, if I want to play with Alan the entire year, I gotta switch to Vipers or he has to switch to Wildcats. That's gonna be interesting though. And is it gonna be paid? They're the mayor for the first 6 weeks. All right, so those are the mayors for the first 6 weeks. Is Troy Dan, Ticino, Shakedown, and Grinding DF. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna restart my stream for the. Sorry I didn't catch you guys' comments earlier. I was just making a video. I'm gonna be going to Kingdom of Alamar Re-Reckoning. We're gonna continue off where we left off there, and then Alan's gonna probably. No, you don't get to choose at Pro 1. I read it, Alan. At the very top, you go to Rookieville. Once you hit Pro 1, they assign you a a city. I'll go back up and read it to you. Hold on. And then if it's not the city that you desire, you have to transfer. Here it is. Rookieville. Start off at the water edge of Solution side of the city lights. The Rookieville docks. Rookieville is exclusive to what it sounds like, where the NBA 2K21 city journey will begin. Players looking to dive into the city that has its offer must first prove their skills among the other rookie mod players in this isolated cluster of basketball courts. Meet the required actions of Rookieville, and gates will open up before you find out. See, it says right here. Where is it at? I read it. As noted above, affiliation makes a long-awaited return. Each has its dedicated space in the north-south cities we refer as brats. Each brat has its own vibe and collections. Where's it at? Where is it? I read it in here. After you get rookie 1, it throws you into a place and you have to go back to the place to transfer. I'm trying to find it. I read it. I know I read it. Here it is. Along. Where is it? Those are the affiliations. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Each of their own. So who will run the city at the core affiliation, gameplay, rivalry, and competition? Player rep. All right, on your own affiliation courts. Oh, where is it at? They have a transfer. At rookie 1, when you get to pro 1, they throw you into a city. And it's wherever. Then you gotta go to the mayor's office or wherever it is at and transfer if it's not the one you wanted to be in. I'm trying to find it. It's probably a lot further up. I read it. I know I read it. I'm trying to find it. There's a place. Yeah, see, I know I read it, but I'm trying to find that section out so I can show Alan. Because he's saying, like, we get a pick. No, you don't. You get a pick after the fact. And if you already have, like, Pro 2, you have to go back to Pro 1 into the affiliations of your friends. I'm trying to find it again. I read it. I read this entire article, and that's why I know it's in here. And I read about the City Hall. I know. And I also read about the Gatorade training facility and how they added a. Yeah, you can ask for one, but you get penalized. Yeah, I know that. Hold on. But you don't get to pick your city. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's based on how you do, if I remember correctly. If you get to pick your city, it's cool too. But I read somewhere in here. I just can't find it, guys, right now. But I read it in here. Oh. I'm skimming through it again. Hold on. Rookie of this setting off. Because they bring in a true RPG experience to the game too with questline. I don't remember where I seen it at. There's the pink diamond they're talking about, and then there's the perils. Where is it? Okay, here's the affiliations. Here you go. The city of biggest affiliations, bigger for some years now. One of the okay. Oh, here. Okay, here it is. Each has their own dedicated brought and set of affiliation course within the city. Rep up to Pro 1 by winning a few games in the Rookieville, and you'll be assigned to one of these 4 rival factions. You'll be assigned, not you pick. Here it is. If you do not land in your affiliation of choice, you can always head to the city hall of the affiliations you're interested in joining and filing a transfer request to the penalty of choosing your affiliation. Your rep level will reset all the way back down to Pro 1. What you had when you graduated from Rookie Rule. I encourage you to think long and hard before jumping ship. Hold on one second. I'm going to highlight that in blue, and I'm setting it off. Alan, when you get a chance, or there you go. All right, I'm gonna end it here, guys, and then, like I said, we're gonna go to Kingdom Alamar Re-Reckoning Part 7, I think. Thank you. This is my 2K news, which I read. Thank you, Casey, for the information. I appreciate it. The link for this and the video that we saw in the beginning will be posted in the description. Let me do that now while I'm on stream. Link to post. Boom. Then enter. I gotta reopen up the video. Copy. Video. Alright, it's been updated, guys. The description. And I'm gonna end it here. Go check it out, guys. The post so you can read it, and the video of the city.